Hey guys, it's East Coast Lithics. We're in North Carolina now. For those of you new to my channel, I do a lot of arrowhead hunting and stuff like that. Everything in between building bows and dugout canoes, flint knapping. I do all that stuff. So if you guys are into any of that, consider subscribing and like the video. Let's get into it. We're on the river. And I just found a dollar coin. Let's see if it's what president is it? James Garfield or something? I don't know. Matthew Taylor. Zachary Taylor? Oh, we're getting there. Yep. Zachary Taylor. Cool. I'm a whole dollar richer now. Should be some points that way. Just walking along here. Just happened to look down and flip this random rock over. And what do you know? It's got a little bit of work on that. That's kind of cool. Well, that means we're in the right area. Hand axe right here. Awesome. Still got a while to go, man. There are going to be points galore. I can guarantee it. I think we got a piece of rhyolite down here. Check it out. Just coming along this kind of feeder creek type thing. It's really cold, so it must be a spring. There's that piece of rhyolite, which has the consistency of toilet porcelain, and a piece of debitage. See the percussion bulb right there? There's a guy fishing down there. I just noticed that. What's up, buddy? All right. Well, we'll get back with you guys. Here's another nice big flake of rhyolite. Piece of debitage. Sweet. I'll leave you there. I just found this piece of fire rock, and then right around it, found these chunks of rhyolite and stuff. This might even be a preform. I'm not too sure. I think it is. I'm not gonna take it, it's too big. This is a site right up here. I'm gonna search around that a little bit more. We'll see what I find. I'm starting to think they heat treated their rhyolite, because see how red that is? It's blue there. Probably made it a little more brittle to break when they're napping it. I mean, look at this stuff, it's everywhere. Big chunk there. I can just keep walking and finding stuff. There's another piece. It's just crazy how much of it is just scattered around here. I'm trying to find a point out of all this stuff somewhere. There's got to be at least one. There's some more cool pieces. This one has a little bit of retouch on it, just a hair down there. This one, I think, is just a big preform, or just a big core. You can see it's got a little bit of the cortex still on it. It's just crazy. Someone thousands of years ago was holding this the same way I am, sitting right around this area. It blows my mind. That's the part I love about this hobby. I'm holding history in my hand. Just wish I could find something for you guys. Something more than just debitage. Looks like a beaver was here. Look at this. Chewed that all up. Chewed it up here. Broke it. It was a green ash tree. Well, it still is. Came back to life. That's pretty cool. Damn, beavers. Now, I think a lot of these sites I'm finding are manufacturing and transport sites. So they would make all these big preforms out of all this stuff I'm finding, and then they would put on dugout canoes and then ship it down the river for trade and stuff. So this wasn't really like a hunting camp where you'd find points and knife blades. This is probably more, oh, big flake. Probably more of a, like I said, knocking big preforms out and sending them down the river. As I'm saying, I don't think they're making points here. I look down and I see something right here. I think it's gonna be a point just by how the little tiny flakes, and oh my lord, what a coincidence. Let's get a look at this thing. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, that was probably a blade. Uniface. Heavily reworked. Yes! That is awesome. That was seconds ago. I was just saying, oh, I don't think they're making stuff here. I don't think they're finishing the little ones. Oh, look at that. That is just awesome. Nice little blade. Nice quality rhyolite. All right, well, now I gotta keep my eyes open even better. Jeez. I'm gonna put it right in my new case I made for specifically arrowhead hunting. Right in there. First artifact gets to try it out. There we go. Safe and sound. I'm just gonna start moving these leaves around here, seeing if anything comes out. Because I'm finding smaller and smaller flakes now that I'm actually looking. Like right here. There's a tiny one. Now this rock bank right here is where I found a beautiful 4-inch green, emerald green. I mean, this thing was beautiful. Blade of that 4 inches. It was beautiful. And I know I keep saying that, but it was crazy. One of my first finds. So I'm probably gonna work my way over to that bank and look around, see if anything else comes out. Because that was my best find to date. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Look white today? All right, I'll leave you alone. Oh, there's another one. Look at this guy. Look how orange he is. Box turtle. I don't know who was using this doorknob, but it must have been big because that's a big doorknob. Jeez. I think we got a cool looking scraper piece right here. Made out of pearly quartz. Cool. Definitely a tool. I've just found handfuls of flakes on this site. I really haven't found much more than this scraper. Flake in the water. Oh wait. Oh, that's a base. Okay. Man, I thought that was gonna be a flake. That's cool. So the tip's missing somewhere. Man, I really thought that was gonna be just a flake, but I filmed it just in case. That was the first time I ever picked that thing up. Look at that. Man, I love finding these things. That is a sweet point. Or it would have been if it would have been whole. No biggie. I'm gonna keep looking here under this outcrop, because if that just fell out, who knows what else is here. Wow. Into the case she goes. Piece of green right there. I'm gonna try my luck. We'll see what it is. That one's just a flake. Oh well. You never know. You never know. You could get a double sticking around this site for sure. Faux show, faux show. Oh my lord. All right, so I just put the point back right there. The base back. I just put it in the box. Sorry, I'm losing the ability to speak English because I'm excited. And I was splashing water like this up onto the bank, and this thing pops out. And I think that's going to be a Marrow Mountain. You see how it has that base? I'm pretty sure it's a base at least. It's heavily damaged. I mean, that thing got beat up pretty bad. Big wide one too. Cool. Into the case. All right, I'm moving on from this site here. It's too dense and sandy. I can't really dig around in there, so I'll come back with a rake or something, or a trowel, and try to dig up whatever I can. Guys, I'm on a hot spot right now. This entire bank has been loaded. My pockets is full, and we got a beautiful piece of quartz crystal right here, right next to a flake of rhyolite I found. Not sure if it's worked or not. Could be a base, I can't really tell. But that is one of the most beautiful flakes I've ever found in my life. You can see through that thing like a window. That is amazing. I'll get a better look at that one and see if it's worked at all. Now, unfortunately, that's all the time I have on this site right now. I gotta go. I'll eat dinner, probably come back here. We're gonna find something. Something made out of this stuff. All right, get back with you guys. I'm back. Like I said I would be. It's a couple of hours later. It's probably about 8 in the evening right now. Just found these rhyolite flakes. Both right next to each other, right there. And I was also scanning the beach. Oh, there's another flake of rhyolite. I see this right there. Another piece of quartz crystal material. Not as nice as the first piece, but definitely a beautiful flake. I'll work my way down to where I was before, and we'll scratch around because I brought a rake this time. I just picked this up thinking it was just a flake, but it's got work on both sides. It must be a flake tool. Definitely been broken, but that's an older break. Awesome. I think a lot of these flakes are actually getting washed up onto the shore as I'll put my hand into the water here. I can feel the big pieces of gravel. Oh, see, look. That was one handful at random. I just grabbed one flake, two flake, three flakes. That just shows how much is really in here that you don't see under the water. Pull up a piece of firecracked rock. Always a good sign. I'll try this one. Now I can already feel sharp edges on my hand. There's a flake. Another one right there. One right here. Just one handful. I'm really trying to find one live for you guys. That would be pretty awesome for both of us. Oh, I pulled this thing up and I thought it was going to be a broken point or something like that, but it's just another big flake. I was thinking I'd have one by now, considering the circumstances. Another big piece. I'm literally getting a flake every single handful. Guys, I finally got one. I literally just put my hand in the water and grabbed this thing out. Look at this. I grabbed that blindly. I didn't even see it. I just pulled it out. Oh, yeah. All right. We got one. Another day out on the lake. Shovel, sifter. This is all the gravel. And out of all that gravel, these are all the flakes. So a good 10% of that is flakes, which means there's some smokers in there. I just got to pull them out. So get back with you guys if I find anything cool. Our pile of flakes has grown a tiny bit bigger. And right here, we got something pretty cool. Big piece of quartz crystal. It's almost invisible when it's in the water. Nice. So I think I'm gonna head down to that site I found the Marrow Mountain and the base at. It's a little bit down that way. Here's a little midsection. Not sure to what it's to, but probably a blade or something like that. It's not a bad one. All right, get back with you guys. This will probably be one of the last finds because I'm heading home tomorrow. It looks like we got a hammerstone right here. The same site we found the Marrow Mountain and the base. It's definitely a hammerstone. You can see all the impact marks around this part, and it's even flattened off from them just using it like that, I'm assuming. Well, they could have been right-handed too, who knows. But yeah, nice hammerstone. Cool ass find. All right. Well, I'll be back here next year. Hopefully the waves will bring out some more points for us next time. I want to find the tip of that broken one. Found it right over by that tree root. And I found the Marrow Mountain right in that area right there. If you guys wouldn't mind, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you next time.